You've probably never heard of it, but it is probably in your yard.
We are talking about snow mold. News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson is live tonight with a closer look at the problem.
Well, landscapers say they're seeing snow mold pretty much everywhere, and that's not usual. Here's how you can check your yard. Find an area where the grass is really matted down and it's possible that snow mold is underneath.
I can't think of a time where we've had more snow covers as long as we have.
The unusual cold and snow caused problems all winter. Now it's causing problems in the spring.
These flatter areas, the smashed down ground, those are what I'm talking about. There's snow mold underneath that, I can guarantee it.
When the snow stayed on the ground for so long, it didn't let the sun dry out the grass in between storms. That allowed mold to grow.
It's kind of hard to tell what's going to live and what may not survive.
What can you do to help it now? Rake it.
Encourage that air to circulate.
In a few weeks, when you start to see weeds pop up, put down a slow release fertilizer.
And then just kind of see how it progresses through the season.
The grass might recover, but most likely you'll need to reseed in July. Luckily, the Fort Wayne Parks Department says its golf courses are mold-free. All three, Foster, Schoaf, and McMillan, open tomorrow. People can play the front 9 at Foster and Schoaf Parks and the back 9 at McMillan. But you might want to forget the sand traps and watch out for the snow traps.
All of the snow and cold is extended into what we typically see as a spring season, and we've pretty much lost our early spring season, which is typically in March.
Crews couldn't even start getting the courses ready until this week.
We're more concerned with the frost in the ground and not damaging greens and tees. The golf course won't be in excellent condition, obviously, this early, but it will be playable.
Not long after we got to the golf course to talk about it opening, of course it started sleeting. And if the weather takes another turn, the Parks Department says they might have to close the course again for a little while, but the clubhouses will all stay open.
We're thinking the course will be in fine shape once everything gets melted and frost-free.
Now, here's a tip to try to prevent snow mold. Mow your yard late in the year, like in December, down to about 2.5 inches. If the grass is really short like that, it'll be harder for it to lay over on itself, and that's where the snow mold can grow. Live in Fort Wayne, Alyssa Ivinson, News Channel 15.